Okay, do I sound alright? I sound alright. I was going to play some Resident Evil 4, but I realised autosaves don't exist. And if autosaves don't exist, I'm not replaying through that entire chapter again. We're doing that another time. That's not a today thing. Let me just send the link out to all the people who need to watch this because I'm making them. Okay. Let's play this. I used to be really scared of this game, so I never actually tried it out. Well, it just resumed, so I got to the opening and I got scared to go inside. So I actually have no idea what happens in this game, or if there's even anything to be scared about, but I used to be terrified. There's not a lot of controls. Modifiers and commentary. Lights start on for those who don't like the dark. Disable map, there will be no in-game map. Every door is unlocked. Disable voice dialogues. Disable commentary. I don't want that. I just want to play the game, to be honest. Oh, okay. Start.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Title card. June 7th, 1995 at 1:15 AM. Okay, pretty standard. There's a duck here somewhere. Yeah. There's also a key under the dock. Okay. Can I unplug anything? Okay, so we've got passport. That is a very weird passport, but sure. We're Caitlin Greenbrier. Got a boarding pass. We were in Amsterdam. Ooh. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know we'll see each other again. So, yeah, we'll see each other again. Don't worry, I love you, Sam. See, that's why I used to be scared, it's because that happened. Oh, dude, it's I'm still scared. I just take the dock with me. Both these doors open. Comfort dock. Just carry this dock around as long as we can. Janice, she works for the forestry service. No, it belongs in the front hall. Everything's packed away. Okay. Good old Christmas box. Once you have no idea what to do. Tissue box. I can put it back. Okay. And we're keeping that shit on. Wellspring Movers Inc. So, are we moving in or are we moving away? Boxes kitchen. So 8 boxes for the kitchen, 5 for the master bedroom, 6 for the child bedroom, 10 overweight boxes for the library, 4 in the office, 2 TVs.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
On notification. Okay. Which am I thought I was dating Sam. Maybe I'm not dating Sam. Okay. Probably an achievement for flushing all the toilets. Leaving everything open. Worldwide timetable. Oh, okay. This is not worldwide. You're missing a lot of Asia, and you're missing all of Asia, actually, and Australia. That's right, yeah, pencil, yeah. I crouch. B to crouch. I want to put the pencil back. Boone County. Okay. That's not too bad. You shit. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there. That's for later. I'm not doing that shit now. Okay, now we'll go in, we'll go in. Welcome, new student. We hope that you...
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
We hope that you are as excited about your first day with fellow high schoolers as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of coloured pens, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude, and that's the only one not crossed out. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 AM. See you soon, and again, welcome. Who the fuck is in my house? Is this a horror game? I don't believe this light should be on. Why is that light on? If no one's here, why are the lights on? What the fuck? Go in there in a minute. Fuck, right? Pioneer CLD D73. Combination laserdisc and compact disc player for $1,000. It's a remote with blacklight, double-sided player, headphone out display on and off. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a good combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. It doesn't. I mean, it stopped there, but it didn't feel like it stopped the ending. Have all the lights on, fuck it. What's gonna happen? Power's gonna go out. Electrical inspection form. Terrence Greenbrier. Number 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however, multiple layers of wiring have been multiple layers of wiring have been added to structure over the last 100 years system. Over the last 100 years, there's no space. The system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking all the electrical systems would be highly destructive to the walls, floor and fixture of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Great. It'd be really poetic if I just died at the end. I need that to be. Need the it's too hot. Oh wow, you're nice. Oh, it's a teenage drag queen. Nice. Yeah, I'm not scared of that anymore, you know. Okay, that's literally clipping through the floor. The accidental pariah, that's... that is John F. Kennedy. Wait, there's more books. There's stuff underneath. Okay. Okay, man. Why? Why have you got that? Yeah, that's good enough. The dad's got a secret, obsession. Stranger under my roof? #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Okay. I'm good, how are you? God, I can't walk in my room, I've got stuff all over the fucking floor. Okay, that's better. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy. Or was I fuck? The readers of Home Theatre Africanado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. Since a guy's half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice thank you note, for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, and everybody will be happy. Today's been pretty good so far. Yeah, thank you. That is, let's be fair, it's like 10 PM, so today's basically over. I heard creaking in the combination. Okay, that's not. Yeah, it's pretty much over. We're just gonna do this and go to bed. I heard creaking in the floorboards and there was a radio playing over here. I don't trust that I'm alone in this house.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential.
Gonna turn that off. Making friends even when you're...
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
That fucking pen fell through the table. There we go, it's better. It just went right through and it rolled away. It doesn't break, boring. I think she's got a crash. Alright, Terry, enclosed. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer, whatever the fuck, unit with a remote and cables. So we need a half-page review for the October issue. So that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the... Not doing this. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and touch-link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Oh, this was the thing that gave me that note. What's that cutting off? I was thinking it's probably going to be something to do with being gay. Don't know why, but... The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier. The turtle people. Captain Alguera looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon. Fire! Boom! It was the Black Pirate ship. I'm great at reading. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island, the first mate said. Looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Alguera, You're never gonna find the edge. Thy no paradise, and your father a liar. Have you ever played Simulator? Sometimes. Power Simulator 2 is coming out soon. I'm definitely gonna play that. Thinking about other ones, I can't really think of any others, but there definitely have been. The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain... I'm not reading his fucking name again. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. We might get to read the full story by the end of this. I heard walking. Who is there? The simulator game is kind of relaxing and peaceful too. Yeah, I know, yeah. I don't think this is relaxing and peaceful. I've just walked into a mansion and I'm scared. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna bring, if I find any more, I'm gonna bring them back here. Wait, oh, this is a letter. I was gonna throw it back in. Hey, are you there? Are you the new guy, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back, behind you. Wave if you get this, and right back. Hi Tommy, yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought, silence. Oh, since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something. If you don't mind. Yes/no. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? That's fucking rude. Nah, fuck that. Why did she bring it home? She took that from school and brought it home. Why? Why wouldn't you just throw it away? I have a bunch of coupons. Oh shit, no, we're keeping these. We're not putting it back. These are mine. You know how much I could get out of this? Like, let me get in the light, let me read this. Save 25 cents. Wait, let me... There we go. Quality toys. Well, that's great. Put it back. Okay, why not? I don't... This isn't relaxing. This isn't relaxing. Okay, I thought I saw someone. World history. Reproductive system worksheet. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Grab a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top, and then choose one of the 2 stories it will be and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic, sentence to be in your paragraph, put the sentences in chronological order, make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. The menstrual cycle. I don't know that I should read this. Yeah, let's go for it. It travels through... It's only weird if I make it weird, right? It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves while the ovum is developing. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft, when another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. Stream every day, or what's good? Your schedule? Just whenever I want, really. I've been trying every day recently. It will probably be most days that I stream. I am produced in the testicles. What is this? Oh, to be fair, they say reproductive system. So, I mean, I had my warning. Clearly, she did something wrong. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Esther stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of wherever the fuck that is in Poland. As the train rumbles along, need to take deep breaths when we read, because this really takes me out of it. Like, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped... No, she wrote it out, she crossed it out. His early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat, the ovary releases the ovum, it travels through the fallopian tube. Yeah, follow would be appreciated, thank you. Over the wheezing... I think that's the word? Of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and third-time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing. Whenever you will stream, I can join you. Yeah, that would be really nice, because, yeah, you can never use too many viewers, and we don't get a lot of people. So he's blind, his legs are missing, a bandage of torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join her the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Now, I don't know if that's a good CME or a bad CME, because that's... I mean, that was certainly something. Gosh, for
Somehow I always knew that someday
nice song.
we'd be through.
I mean, it sounds old enough that I think it's going to be
I just can't
public domain.
be
Dear Grace the Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavours. You got, I mean, he doesn't seem like a good writer, so... No, that's enough of that. I enjoyed it, but no. I can only take so much. Any fucking closets? I feel at home. Why has he done this? How many books about John F. Kennedy do you need? Make sure I'm not getting followed, you know? Okay, it's locked. We'll be back for that later. Right now we still have a key to enter. There's only 9 items, unless they add more pages, but I doubt they will. Okay, well that's this side of the house covered. Oh, I didn't close that door. I'm saying right now, that door, I did not close that door. Oh fuck, okay. It's not me, I'm Caitlin, right? Jamie Blum, okay. I am Katie, right? Yeah, I'm Katie. I don't know where I got Katie from, it literally says Caitlin. Yeah, same shit. Do you work or do something? At the moment, no. I can't read this. Do you work? I don't currently work, no. It's no good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had? freshman year, when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the middle of the woods. Look who got both. Someone up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this. Good old... We've had since Bob got transferred to... Can't read half this stuff. We just got new vinyl something. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left? Katie, on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Remy. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't live in this mansion, right? So why does she have that here? I mean, none of them do. Oh, fuck off, I'll keep the light on. Okay, okay. Well, that's locked, right? Guess we're going upstairs, right? In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conversationist Janice Greenbrier. So you just kept a random newspaper clipping with your name on it, right? I'm sure that was so, like, important. By the way, I work at a pizza shop, and when I'm done with my job, I make artwork for streamers in my free time. That's cool. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. Effective 9th of February, oh, it's actually 2nd of September 94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conversationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. Duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Yeah, Bruce Pendleton. Oh, cassette case. Wow.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
What do you mean that I just had? What? Oh, that's the basement? Oh, fuck. What? What got added to the backpack? Oh, this. I'm being dumb. Okay. Oh, we're gonna listen to this quickly. Like, get in. Can I not put it in? It's a cassette case. But where's the cassette? I'm being dumb. I don't know how you would show me the work, to be honest. I feel like I'm going slow. No, no, we're okay. Okay. Caution radiation area to keep out. This is just someone's bedroom. Yeah. The fuck? Another combination. You got Discord, Twitter, or something. If you drop your Twitter, I can check it out. Don't want to read all this. This is so much. The King's Labyrinth, chapter 2. Oh, she actually was writing this about Captain. If you have Twitter, put your Twitter in the chat. I can check it out a little later. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal in the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance and further into the labyrinth. Moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from ancient language that could not be understood. This is so long. There's 3 pages of this. I'm not reading all that. I can't. Like, I'm gonna die by the end of this. We know where chapter 2 is. Can they not make it like a voice note thing? Like it reads out loud? Okay, well, I see 1995. This is... Yeah, okay. It was worth a try. Up 3-ring binder. Can I open the binder? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll give it a look later. Airbrush. Student name, Yolanda DeSetto, grade 12th grade, time 9:20 AM. Eventually observed Miss DeSetto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. Large beer can labelled perhaps blue ribbon. Miss DeSetto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Yeah, I will do. Mr. DeSetto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, will be suspended for the day. Mr. Soto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer, and no answering machine. Mr. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Question is, who is that? Because we are not the De Sotos. We are a different family. And I hate to be that guy, but we're definitely a better family. And I hate to be that guy at all. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? 1965? No, okay. What I need to do, I need to add guidelines. I'll figure out how to do that later. Get a little bathroom. Cute baby. Damn, okay. And what's been going on in here? I think it's just this, right? Yeah, red right hand. Ooh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm staying though. Hopefully they end up together. I mean, a moment like that just can't be forgotten, so... Mitten, our cat. Oh. How do I read this? Oh, that's nice. It's my home. England is my city. Silence of the Lambs. Sound of Music. Butch Cassidy. All the President's Men. Of course they get the best bathroom, you know. It's a fucking beautiful bathroom. 2 sinks, the fuck? No mirror though. Danger. We're always in rubber gloves for handling anything in this room. I'd be insulted, to be honest. Guess that's just me. Leave that open. So we need to find a locker code. We've got a filing cabinet code and a locker code. Oh, it's my box. Composition book. Ghost Hunter journal. Oh, ghost hunting, that's cool. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Not wearing my glasses. Probably above the blur eyes. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Oh, okay. Also ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We brought a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ an Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. That was the uncle, right? Yeah. We already had that. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and patrol premises, reporting any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. I think that's pretty cool. That's fucking creepy. Well, if there is a ghost, I'm probably gonna die. Halloween show, the Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Don't forget your costume. That's cool.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I'm happy for those two. Wait a minute, let's go back to that diary, the ghost hunting journal. October 22nd. So a week later, they had a sleepover. Let's listen to this cassette, see what it plays. Is this the cassette that was in the thing? Whatever it's called. Who knows, maybe at the end it's like Heaven's Betsy, nothing can stop me. Maybe there's like at the end there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 is the passcode, you know? That's cool. Can I place that inside the cassette tape? That's the wrong size, okay. That works. Here we go. Okay. It's attic time. Sam's dark room. Do not let enter if red lights are on. Red lights are on. It's fucking locked! Okay, well. There is a room we're missing over there. That little black space. Is that a locked room? And then that means we're missing keys. Or it's not there. It looks like there's a door. Bonnie rules. Okay, well that sliding door's broken, so we have to fix that, right? Maybe smash it up. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared with Kay, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Good point. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in this house on. You're as bad as you just... Okay, what happened to him, not to be fair. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel called. Okay, so Daniel is pissed. 17, so... 18 now. How many fingers am I holding up? 2? Okay. Don't know where I'm gonna get a code for that fucking locker. Examine form. We're missing something. That much we know. Well, this is 1995, isn't it? Today is June 6, 1995. Flight number 270, wasn't that the flight that they had in Final Destination? Or am I making that up? Could be making that up. Oh yeah, we read this. I mean, is there another side? I don't think I can go to another side. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. September 6, 1994, that could be 0906. We're just trying anything we can think of. What about the other way around? Maybe pretty dumb. Can I have a hint? No, okay. There's really not a lot to go off here. Just the library again. That's the only place I can really think where something. There's two phones. Wait.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
It's creepy, honestly. What have I done? Okay, we want to go map, yeah, and then. Oh, okay. I'm understanding. Wait. There's a door in the sitting room. Missed a room. Now there's probably nothing in that room. But that doesn't mean I'm not going there to check first. I missed the whole fucking door. He saved her from from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. I don't like this white noise. Can I actually put that low? I think that's good. The sound effects are just really annoying me. Been sewing table. Can I sew? Oh, I like that. Oh shit, they actually have a costume. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library. I was gonna go there, and I noticed something in the corner, and I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's old creepy stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to go see this. We're skipping the 6th. Okay. So do we access it through the... We're gonna try the closet first. Oh, that's the one from... Okay, we might actually just go down there quickly then. Well, we'll check out the closet first. The wrong place. Literally about to go there. Is it kind of like an obvious secret passage? I mean, to be fair, there's literally nothing here. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to turn on my flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. Ghost Hunters, Salmon, Lonnie, Secret House Investigation, Lois, Launch. Hidden Compartments found 3, okay. Evidence of the Supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Okay, well, we've marked down the map now. I forgot I had the fan on. Okay, let's go exploring. Well, that's this. It happens to Betsy. Let me put it in then. Doesn't want to go in. Okay, secret compartment there. One in the office. Actually, it's in the library. Right, that's the library. Wait, where's it gone? I guess that's the library. I mean, there are books everywhere here, so it's like... If this isn't the library, where is? The Misfits, Saturday, October 29th. Both special guests, Maidenhead. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Private, do not read. Okay, I'm not reading. I'll respect the boundaries, and totally not because it's hurting me to read it. I don't think I have dyslexia, but it's possible. Probably not. I don't think I do, but anyways, it hurts to read. That's what I need to say. I mean, it does look very different to the other ones. Nah, fuck that. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar? Do you want to come back? Creepy. That is her full code. You dirty bitch. You doing cigarettes?
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I don't feel like they're gonna have a happy ending. Yeah, okay. A basement key though. It's making me quite happy to hear that they're getting along. That was only the other month in game, like 8 months ago, not even a year. Fucking basement. Basement always has some creepy shit going on. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me over to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it's pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially, yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Fancy man, quiet. Dear Miss DeSoto, oh that explains it. Yeah, she's Miss DeSoto. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of all festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman, with sterling taste and a refined let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier. Well, I reckon he's probably, like, just not worth having anymore. So what's in this basement? Oh man, one of my old sex ed documents. Oh no, it's my turn. It's the same thing that she did. An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus. So this is just it in order. So what she did is she wrote a full story, and that was not appreciated by the teacher. But I did it. I did the task that I was given. I put all my shit in the basement because I don't know they don't love me. Fucking loud, okay. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you admission for the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's actually really sad. What the fuck? I don't like that. That's sad. Okay. combination. Okay, and this is the floor plan of the house. Doesn't work. Okay, we're in the dark. Order ship. What? Okay, I can't read this. Grab toy. So happy you like the drawing. And I was thinking of us when I drew it. And you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, you can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. I don't get to go in the dark room. Wait, there's a... It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Okay, that's sexual assault. No! No, fucking let me! Oh, you're a pussy. I don't even know what the fucking thing like said completely. You're cutting me off. Servants' quarters. What the fuck? Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Montgomery Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Nope, I'm clipping through that. We're missing a lot. We're missing December, a lot of November, and then we're missing February. So this is just a big family of writers, huh? What was the day on that letter? Show you the date. Let's see. We have to find it first. I think it was in here. Yeah, it was in here. It doesn't say. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout, set list, role model, clarity, main squeeze, stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." but she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Well, now I'm stuck, because there's definitely something down here, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where it is. Look at the map thoroughly. We've visited everything. Yeah, there's no more doors. I'm not making that mistake twice. We're looking for some sort of code or key. Or a location to a key. So her birthday, that's not her birthday. Her birthday is not on this. This is my mother. I think, right? Janice, yeah, right? Actually, it might be Candace. I think my mom was Candace. I don't know. I don't know. This is new. Oh, we're in the other side. Can I unlock it from here? Going the wrong way to unlock it. Yeah, there you go. Hey Lonnie, sorry mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since the forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of like, the family, she knows you won't call her on it. I'm sorry. It's okay, I know. She's just jealous of you, of our cool and free-wheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida. You have to live with your mum every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mum is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? Nope. Pretty straightforward way of saying no. That'll take me down to the basement. Does it? Okay. This takes me down to the basement somewhere. Right there, okay. That distance is not proportional at all. The whole lights flickering thing is done now, I think. Oh, we saw that downstairs. Okay. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension for 4 days. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. They misspelled it the first time. And from using your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
That you're known to a woman?
Dad
Yeah.
didn't
That you're known to women? That you're into
saw
women,
the
I mean?
zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
I respect it though. No, she's sticking to it. She knows what she wants, and she's gonna work for it, and I respect it. But she's not really working for it, but she's gonna just keep living her life the way she wants. Working at Crown Burger, really? Okay, you guys slick. Well, they clearly live here. So why is no one home? It's the apocalypse. Everyone's dying. I like the title of Accidental Warrior as well. It's kind of symbolic for the whole gay thing. Can't be arsed reading all this stuff about like the forest. Anniversary trip. Wait a minute. No, wait a fucking minute. June 6th. They're on fucking vacation. Okay, coming home this month. 2 days early, apparently. Right, so many accidents. I'm only really interested in one storyline in this. And it's it's them. Oh, this is the garage, right, okay. Is there really anything that could be here? We're missing 5 items still. Crown bug. Ask me about clown. It's crown, not clown. Why wouldn't you call it clown burger? And then you get like a double joke about Ronald McDonald and Sounds like Crown, so Burger King. Why not just... Or just not ask the opposite question, right?
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
It just clocked for me. She's going now. That's a now thing. She's going now. Oh, there you go. Okay. That wasn't there. I didn't read that note. Shit. Let me do that. Ooh, Sam's got a dentist appointment next week. I clearly don't have a lot of contact with these people. We'll call the exact date. Always more, I'm here, guys, and you're not. Oh, I did read this. And not out loud, because the thing was playing. Milk, okay. Well, I mean, that can't be all of that, right? There's gotta be more. Clearly there's not a lot here. We need an attic key. And a file code. Oh yeah, so what's happening with Thingy? Because she's not here. So, where is she? There is more. I missed it. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, they have like a greenhouse. There's a door, but I think it's locked based on it not being on the map. Yeah, I can't open it. Oh, okay. I will do it. That's not at all what it looks like. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Wait, what?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I'm not prepared. So we know where to go, but that's... I'm not ready to go in that room, because that's gonna be so sad. The accidental human. Dickheads, I can't tell you which. Yeah, I'm not that interested, to be honest. What was that secret place on the map? There's like a secret hideout or something. A foyer, secret door. Okay, under the stairs. That's the foyer. Okay, let's get to it then. Made it for my final destination, Amsterdam. Haha, final destination. I'm on flight 270.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Well, Yuri is not allowed to go army. He was talking to me before. He said he wants to do like army or something. You're not allowed to do that anymore, man. Yuri, you can't do that shit to me. It's already so much. You already go away once a year for a month. Like that's too much, man. You can't go army fucking years. Nah, that's bullshit. Nah, it's so sad. Is that Oscar? So you guys are in some Satan shit, huh? It's fucking creepy. Why is that thunder going off? Okay, let's go to the attic.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Let's do. She's still up there? I can't do this. I can't do this shit. It's too much. I always remember what we had. Stay strong. Kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
That's fucking, like, oh god. That better be you better stop halfway to, like, the army or whatever and get off that bus. And then you call me and tell me to come over and then I hug you. That's fucking depressing. Nah, this game is fucking sad. Fucking hell. That's not, no. Nah, it's not, no, I can't be last. Fuck. Well, there's some achievements, so I guess I could quickly go through them. In particular, I want to do Listen to Katie, which is complete the game having found all 23 of Sam's journal entries. This is right before I open that. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm missing just 6. Let's look these up. This game is actually so sad, what the fuck? I'm wanting a written guide, but I don't think I'm going to find one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not going to find a written guide. That's annoying. I'm trying to find it, but it's like...
She'd done something wrong that night in the city.
I'm so confused. Well, show me other achievements, but we can go for that quickly, I guess. Go guest room. Guest room should be over here, right? No, that's not the guest room. This is the guest room. I'm being dumb. And they came over here and... Whoa! Wow, I missed that completely. Well, it wasn't needed anyways. Let's go back down there. Was that safe? So we're gonna have to find the safe. Okay, well it's somewhere here. So we just gotta look around and we'll find it. Yeah. I'm doing this in completely wrong way, but fuck it, okay. Dear sister, I can't read any of this. Syringe. Okay, you don't touch syringes. Touching syringes is a really bad idea, especially when you don't know where it's been. I'm worried I missed some stuff down here. Let's look, is there another one that could be written? Because I want a written guide. Written guides are better for me. Okay, secret diary obtained by going to the garage and using the milk carton to knock the purple ball off the ceiling beams. Okay, I want to listen to them all in peace, and then there's a speedrunning achievement for that, which I probably will do off stream. But I want to read the full story on stream. I want to see everything. And maybe even give it one listen through before we go, but we'll see. Going the wrong way. There's also another achievement for turning on all the sinks and stuff. So I was pretty close to with the there has to be one for flushing every toilet. I was close, but not quite. Apparently there should be a purple ball up here. Did use a carton of milk. And then using the milk carton to knock the purple ball off the ceiling beams. Oh no, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any purple ball. I can't figure this out. Okay, so oh, there you go. This is not throwing that far. I'm gonna get something else. Oh, it's a different milk carton. Maybe this is the one that we're on about instead of, you know, that one. Hey, purple ball. And then we're gonna dunk it. Well, apparently I was reading another guide that said don't dunk it. Well, I left the fridge there, fuck it, leave the fridge open. Didn't even come home to give me a greeting. The fuck am I gonna like? Okay, let's turn this on. No, no, please, please. Okay, turn the sinks on in here. We'll just go through the entire first floor and do that. Yeah, that sliding door being broken was really nothing, huh? And here I was thinking, wow, that's like that's gonna be like some secret, it's gonna have like a key in it. Actually, we didn't even unlock the door for, yeah, wow. Oh yeah. Already read that. Is there another bathroom in here? No, but it's closed out. And it's also in the wrong part of the room. Oh no, we're in the TV room, music room, it's over here. But we had the cassette player in here, so we listened to music. I don't know. The logic doesn't make sense. Arthur, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He's missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back at our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
feel bad because I mean he just wanted friends, right? I don't know what he could have done that was like so weird, but there's probably something. Well, I'm just gonna look down here for any sinks that I might want to turn on. Any more water that I might want to waste. Of course I find one, but you can't turn it on. Typical, right? It's a very nice house though, to be fair. I don't see why you'd want to live in a place like this with only 2 kids though. 3 or 4, yeah, that would make sense, but you've got 2 kids and they're both like moving out age. Why would you wanna, like, this is not the place to be. Your mum and dad room first. Of course you go to the wrong place. Yeah, that's all of them. You missed. Fuck. Can I close the door? Might make it easier. Oh, you're fucking joking. Yeah, yeah.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. That was strange. Okay, so we just need to find... Just need to find some more journals. Let me check the Twitch chat. I haven't been checking. Now we're good. So, we are missing 1 achievement. We carry the Christmas dog from the very beginning of the game in the cabinet on the porch and then into the attic. Okay, so there's a place in the attic to do this. Oh god, forgot I did that. Like I just accidentally went the long way. Yeah, he's still there. He's chilling. What are Dark doing? Wait, let's have him look at me. There you go. What the fuck? What's Dark doing? somewhere here. Just don't know where. Oh, he's home. He's so happy. I'm just realizing that my sister's left me to go find her girlfriend or something, and now I'm sad because I'm alone. And my parents are gonna kill me because I came home the day that she left. You see, I did this. This is all me. God. Okay, we have that one. I'm just looking at another guide. Go upstairs, turn right, open a cabinet lower to your left, and grab the item, and put it back for Sam's journal, hanging out with the ghosts. We already have that one. These are out of order. Adjusting to the dark. Do I have that one? I don't think I do. I don't think I have that one. Okay. Down the hall, enter the door on the right of the corner, and then go through the door on the far side of that room, go around the partition in the center room, and look for a panel low on the wall. Wait, okay. We're gonna look around. I'm lost. Okay, down here, down here. I'm actually like confused. So. Where is this? Is it in here? They did say so. You continue down the hole and enter in this. Okay, wait, no, this is not the right one. Yeah. I mean, there's no room with. This is it, actually. This is it. There's something big in the center of the room. That must be what they're talking about. New panel position. Look for a panel on the wall in the corner to your right. There's a big empty space here. What am I missing? This is the one right at the corner. It doesn't help that I went to the left. Okay. I think it's this. Yeah, this is it. It's the library. They're talking about this. So I do have that. Oh, fucking, I'm just wasting my time looking for something I already have. That's actually embarrassing. I'm good, how are you? If you're here to promote your artwork, please leave. Default friends, best laid plans. Do I have that one? I'm reading very thoroughly this time. I do not have that one. Exit the closet. So wait. The door you entered for the TV room and go straight down the hall to the door on the left. Turn left. So what, TV room? TV room over here. Where's the one about... Fuck. Is there another TV room? Just the one TV room. So, with that in mind, exit the closet and the room and turn. So wait. Well, exit the door you entered for the TV room and go straight down the hall. Enter the door to your left before you reach the curtains and turn left inside the room to open another door to a closet. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive. I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Something about the basement, so. Turn left from the dresser, enter the door and go down the stairs. Basement, as you enter you'll see 2 boxes in front of a couch.
It's different
There we go.
now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay. Keep looking around. This is where we had the shipment date one, I think. Or somewhere here. Stick with the group, turn left from the postcard and follow the corner around to the right, which is upstairs, turn right into the room. Okay. This is the postcard. So, yeah, so we go up here. Check shotgun. You see, they asked me how I was, I replied and then they left. I don't know if they're still here, but... I mean, if they're still here, fair enough. My bad. Oh, cassette tape. Okay. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Where's the nunnery one? Oh. Okay.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
That scared me. Go back through the laundry room into the hallway. Follow the hallway around to the right. Turn left into the half open door to reach the kitchen. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a... Okay, well, I don't know. I feel bad for Daniel.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
I can't do this. This fucking game is gonna make me cry. Like... too much. It's way too much. Okay. Let's do this then. Get this achievement and I can stream. Don't want to listen to this shit again. I'm gonna fucking die this time.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
This game is gonna fucking send me. This game is so sad. Yeah, I found all 23 of your journal entries, and it didn't give me the achievement, so I'm pretty pissed off. Oh, look at this shit. I have all of them. I even have 24, because meow, 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 meow. So, what is it? What do I have to do? I completed it. I got my achievement. Well, I didn't get my achievement. That's the problem. Give me my achievement. Good that you gave me the achievement. Okay. If anyone's here watching, thank you very much. This has been a very emotional 2 hours of my life. Whoever made this game. Well, except in the credits that I skipped who made the game. But damn, this is a very sad game. I used to be scared of playing this game. I used to just walk around the house, it was just kind of scary. And then I did some research after, found out there was like no reason to be scared. And also found out that apparently the game was really bad, but I don't think so. I think this game is pretty good. It's pretty sad, pretty emotional. I've nearly cried about 5 times so far. Well, that is the end, actually. I'm not going to cry any more times after this stream, hopefully. But, like, they actually try to be creepy, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lure you into, oh, I'm going to be scared, and then they're going to break you emotionally. Yeah, so, thank you for watching, if you watched it. So yeah.